Hello my yogis and welcome to 10 Minutes Yoga with Sunrise Yogi. This video is part of 30 days challenge. If you're new to me, my name is Sanya. Today we're gonna start cross-legged. So find your comfortable seat. If you need to lift your hips a little bit so you're able to ground them, do so. You can put the blanket or the pillow or the block underneath your hips. Roll your shoulders back. Find a long spine and ground through your sitting bones. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale through the nose and exhale through your mouth. Long exhales all the way to the bottom of your belly. Now take a normal breath in and out. You can open your eyes if they were closed, and then start moving your hands in front of you. So leading with your chest, start leaning forwards until you feel your hips start to lift off the ground, and then push them back and ground them into your mat, and see if you can extend a little further, feeling the stretch through your upper back and between your shoulder blades. Then from here, move your hands to your left side. So your left hand is almost in line with your left hip. Pause here and then start moving your right hand all the way up and over your head till your shoulders are stacked, keeping the chest open, look up. Ground your right hip back into the mat and feel the stretch from your right fingertips all the way through your right side body. Exhale, release the hand down and walk your hands over to your right side. Place your right hand in line with your right hip. Pause here. Ground your left hip down into the mat. Inhale and start lifting your left hand all the way up and over your head. Stacking the shoulders, chest are open. Then ground your left hip a little further into the mat and extend your hand over your head. Big stretch through the whole left side of the body. And then inhale from here, just come back to center, roll your shoulders back, drop your head down and feel the stretch through the back of your neck. Inhale, back to center. From here, extend your feet in front of you. Place your hands behind you and place your feet hip-width apart. And then move your feet, your toes towards you. So feeling the stretch through the calves here and feel how your feet your legs engaged as you do so. And then point your toes away from you. Feel the stretch over the front side of your feet. This is probably something we never do, which should feel really good. And then start making circles with your feet. To one side. Now changing direction. So feeling the energy through your ankles. Feeling the energy flowing freely to your body. And then from here, cross your shins, sit straight, and then extend your hands in front of you, make the fists with your wrists, and start making circles to one side and to the other side, releasing the flow of energy through your wrists. And release down from here. Find your all-fours position, tabletop. Tuck your toes under, press your palms evenly into the ground. Move your hips back and then lift them up and away from your hands. Your downward facing dog. Pedal the legs here. Allow your body to open, to settle, to find its position. And then when you're ready, find a steady position here. Now you're gonna bend the knees, lift the hips a little higher and open the sitting bones towards the ceiling, and then release your heels back towards the mat. Once again, bend the knees, lift the hips higher, open the sitting bones, release your heels down. You should really feel nice opening through the backs of your legs. When you're ready on your next inhale, move your right foot up behind you. Extend through your right heel. Exhale, bring the knee into the chest, shift the weight forward and step the foot between your hands. Inhale, come up into high lunge. Move your hands overhead, drop your hips down, lift your chest. Find a stretch through your left hip flexor. Sinking a little deeper. On your next exhale, release your hands down. Walk your hands further in front. Start shifting your weight into the front leg. And then lift your left foot back. Strong standing leg. Engage your left foot. As you engage the foot, it should be easier on your standing leg. Then look in front of you, start bending your standing leg and moving your left knee all the way to the outside until you lower your hips all the way down and sit back onto your mat. So your left foot should be outside of your right hip, and then cross your right foot over your left. Right hand behind you, inhale, lift your left hand all the way up to the ceiling. Find a long spine, and then when you exhale, twist to your right side. So you can either hook your elbow to the outside of the right knee, or you can hug your elbow. And look over to your right, or maybe over your right shoulder. Inhale, lift through the chest. Exhale, twist a little further. Connect with your body. Feel your heartbeat. Inhale, come back to center. Lean back onto your hands so you can swap the crossing of your foot. So this time your right foot comes to the outside of the left hip. You're crossing your left foot to the outside of the right knee. Find a straight spine. Your left hand comes behind you. Inhale, lift your right hand up. And now exhale, twist to your left. So either hook your elbow to the outside of the left knee, or you can hug your left knee. Inhale, find a long spine. And as you exhale, twist. Keep grounding through sitting bones and lifting through your chest. Inhale, slowly come back to center. Now move your left foot in front of you. Start shifting your weight to the front. Come onto your hands and start lifting your right foot all the way back. So back into standing splits. Engage your right foot and lift it as high as you can. Strong standing leg. From here, slowly start releasing your right foot back and find yourself in high lunge position. Lift your hands, drop your hips, you got this. Feel the stretch through the right hip flexor. Sink your hips low. Feel the lightness in the upper body. Exhale, frame the front foot, step it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the left foot up. Press back through the left heel. As you exhale, knee to the chest. And this time, drop your shin down, lower your hips. Pigeon pose. Extend your right toes behind you. Look up, lift through your chest. Keep your hips level here. And then as you exhale, come all the way down. So you can be on your forearms. You can come all the way down to your mat. So find what suits you here and bring all of your attention into your left hip. Let go, release the tension here. At least 5 breaths. So that's a stage in our mind where the body starts to release after 5 breaths. Find the tension in your hip and just let it go, release it all out. It's like opening the gates in our body. And gently, when you're ready, come all the way up onto your hands. Tuck your back toes under. From here, find your downward facing dog. And we're going to swap the legs. So bring your right shin this time on the floor. Extend your left toes back. Open the chest first. Find a long spine, level the hips, then when you're ready, come all the way down. So find your variation. You can be on your forearms or all the way down. Keep breathing into your right hip, finding that spot of the tension. Try to release it all out. Let go. Allow yourself to release. You're safe. Find your center, feel your body. Can you let go? When you're ready, come back onto your hands. Drop your right hip down and come to the cross-legged, to the front of your mat. Close your eyes, roll your shoulders back. Place your hands in prayer over your heart. Drop your chin down. Namaste. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope I'll see you again on our next 10-minute yoga class.